He was just one step away from the NBA, not because his talent was lacking, and not because his ability fell short, but because 3 months before the draft, he left this world forever. This grief-stricken woman is the mother of American basketball player Terrence Clarke. Not long ago, a sudden car accident took the life of her 19-year-old son, the young man who should have been standing under the bright lights today to welcome the most important day of his life. Now, she carries her son's tie. As he stepped onto the NBA draft stage, every step he took was met with a long, unbroken round of applause. When we turn back the clock, we can understand why so many people felt such deep regret over this young man's passing. At that time, Clarke was already a highly regarded standout in the US high school basketball scene. He led Brewster Academy, and thanks to his outstanding performance in 2020, was selected as a McDonald's All-American and also earned a 5-star recruit designation. In addition, many major media outlets, including those focused on college sports, had already reported on him, and everyone was waiting for the future that seemed all but destined to belong to the NBA. Before long, several prominent basketball programs, such as Boston College and the University of Memphis, also reached out to him. After careful consideration, Clarke ultimately chose the University of Kentucky. In his first year in college, he played a total of 8 games. He averaged 9.6 points and 2.6 rebounds per game. Because of a leg injury, he missed many opportunities to play, but his ability was still evident. As a result, on March 19, 2021, Clarke announced that he would forego his remaining college eligibility and officially declare for the 2021 Envies draft. His draft stock once surged toward a bright future. It seems that fate always takes an abrupt and unexpected turn at the very closest moment. On April 20th, 2021, after the training session ended, Clarke drove away, as he usually did, because he had not properly fastened his seatbelt. He was passing through an intersection. While turning left, he collided with another vehicle. After that, he lost control and crashed into a utility pole and the wall of a house by the street. The tremendous impact caused his life to end forever at the age of 19. As a result, the draft that was meant to belong to him ultimately became a heartfelt farewell. On July 30th, 2021, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver walked onto the stage and, in a solemn yet gentle voice, read out a name that should have been celebrated. He announced that Terrence Clarke had been selected by the NBA and that he would forever remain an enduring part of the NBA.
Before we continue, I'd like to take a moment to recognize Terrence Clarke. Terrence was an All-American high school basketball star in the Boston area. He attended the University of Kentucky, and following his freshman year, he declared for the draft to pursue his lifelong dream of playing in the NBA. Terrence was expected to be drafted tonight, but he tragically passed away in April following a car crash. He was 19. His extraordinary talent, commitment, and dedication to the game deserve to be recognized on this stage.
His mother, daughter, and young son slowly walked onto the stage to fulfill Terrence's dream of making it to the NBA. Together, they put on the cap that belongs to an NBA rookie. The entire crowd did their best to applaud, paying tribute together to this player who passed away far too young. In that moment, the draft was no longer just the starting point of competition, but became a gentle memory. This was the NBA's most heartfelt tribute to a young man, not only for his talent, but also for the sincerity and love he once brought to the court. People often say that what makes the NBA so moving is not only the passion on the court. I admire him even more because he never forgets and always remembers every person who quietly pours their life into basketball, even if they ultimately never get to step onto this stage. And the reason we stay in front of the TV watching these moments is not only for the team in our hearts, but because we want to see with our own eyes how those small yet shining dreams are treated with gentleness.